What's up, YouTubes? Michael Steinmetz here. Today we're going to start with the second reviews of the classic Doctor Who video collections on video cassette. This is amazing, isn't it? This is completely happening since it first came in the 1986, since CBS Fox Video Subcompany did do something a long time ago, and so is a Playhouse Video. So I've been waiting for this for a long time because this is one of the best video cassettes of all time of those classic series of Doctor Who. Well, I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who since 1996, but the first one I saw when I was 2 years old, it was the Doctor Who the movie. It's by Paul McGann. It was a great movie. I've seen it before, so I have it on DVD because this is what it looks like. I have it on the DVD, but all these were in the UK with VHS and DVDs and Blu-rays, I presume. So let's get this thing started. But first, when I'm starting up, I'm gonna give it a quick shout out to the Doctor Who guide, Alex Patterson. Alex, your videos are awesome. Give it a thumbs up, keep up the good work, and enjoy all those sub companies or whatever. So I'll decide it later. So let's get this thing started. Here we have is the VHS collection. Here we have is the VHS of the Doctor Who, the Gunfighters. Whoa. Wow, look at that. That artwork is amazing, isn't it? I love that artwork of the VHS of Doctor Who. So here we have is the Doctor Who logo. So this is the Paul McGann version. Looks amazing. I'm not going to show you the price, so this is a top secret. So the Gunfighters, and there's a spine. It says the BBC video. Looks amazing. And there's a top. And here is the back. This is so cool. Starring William Hartnell in The Gunfighters by Donald Cotton. Looks amazing. I have before, so I love that artwork. This is the best scene of all. 1966, black and white, approximately 95 minutes. Amazing stuff. And it says, look at this VHS came out in 2003. Amazing, isn't it? And it's made by Warner Brothers. So, the Warner Brothers home video. It's amazing, isn't it? So, see. Originally transmitted April 30 to May 21st, 1966. That's the bbcamerica.com. There's a BBC Video logo again. So, and let's get this tape out. And here it is. The VHS tape from the 2003. It's the Doctor Who the Gunfighters. It says not rated. In black and white, approximately 95 minutes. It says the print date is September 24th, 2003. That's a good VHS. So Alright, let's go over to the... Here we have was the Hartnell Years, presented by Sylvester McCoy. This is the best amazing of all time since in 1991. There he is, Sylvester McCoy. And it says, a true collector's edition of vintage Doctor Who. There's a crabby old man, William Hartnell the first. Who? This is the best logo ever. I love that Doctor Who diamond logo. It looks definitely amazing how it seems before. I know what happens if a Doctor Who neon logo... They want the Doctor Who neon logo on it, but they just have this Doctor Who diamond logo. Here it is. The Doctor Who diamond logo. Do you see that? And unfortunately, in 1997, they changed this logo into the Paul McGann error, or John Pertree / Paul McGann logo. But this is the best logo I have ever seen before. It came out since in 1973 to the 80s. And then, here's a quote. We're not on this race. We're not on this earth. We are wanderers in the fourth dimensions of space and time. Wow. An Unearthling Child pilot episode. It's being filmed on the September 27th, 1963, originally untransmitted pilot episode. Yes, so very interesting. And plus, Wheel of Fortune, episode 3, The Crusade, and the final test, final episode of Celestial Toymaker. Wow, looks amazing. 88 minutes approximately, written and produced by John Nathan Turner. And let's get this tape out. Here's the Hartnell Years videotape. Amazing. And it says, need the lights. It says, the print date is December 18th, 1991. Found the print date. So, let's go over to the next one. And here we have was the Trout and Years. This is the best VHS of all. Presented by John Pertree. There he is. And there's the second Doctor, Patrick Troughton. And then, look, I forgot to show you, it says the CBS Fox Video. And there's, the CBS Fox Video logo. And there's the Fox Video logo. And here's the back. Are you ready? Hold tight. Here we go. That's the quote for the second Doctor. Abominable Snowman, Episode 2, and The Enemy of a World, Episode 3, and Space Pirates, Episode 2. Plus excerpts from the Web of Fear. It says the Three Doctors, which is the Three Doctors, the Five Doctors, and the Two Doctors. 84 minutes approximately, written and produced by John Nathan Turner. And let's open up this, and here is the Trout and Years videotape. Looks amazing, isn't it? And see. No print dates. And it says 30th week of 1991. And that's it. So let's move over to the next one. And here we have was the Pertree Years, presented by John Pertree. Change this picture, see? Looks amazing. There he is again. John Pertree as the third Doctor. And look on the spine, CBS Fox Video, the Pertree Years, Doctor Who, and Fox Video logo. And on the back says the Pertree Years, presented by John Pertree. Here's Inferno, Episode 7, a gossip into the costumes and special effects store at BBC Enterprises. And the final episode featuring the Master as played by Roger Delgado in 1973 from Frontier in Space. A rare close look at the Who mobile in 1973. Episode of Blue Peter. Unique footage of title sequence test which is never used, played by very different version of the familiar theme music. And except an excerpt from the 5 Doctors plus sneak look at the Doctor Who celebration held the Longless Wiltshire. Both the which celebrated the program's 20th anniversary, and John Pertree's personal favorites of the final episode of The Damons, 1971, in black and white. Approximately 88 minutes in color, 1992, written and produced by John Nathan Turner. And here we go. And here's the inserts, which contains classic series. Whoa. I'll have all these VHSs, so have to get the War Games, An Unearthling Child, or have to get the War Games and An Unearthling Child. Then the Caves of Androzani, Curse of Fenric, 3 Doctors, Yark in Space, and Spearhead from Space, Terror of the Zygons, Time Warrior, Tomb of a Cyberman, and the rest of them. That's gonna come on. Well, I hope all those VHSs of Doctor Who is coming up. But I don't know, but I'll find out on half-price book. So, and here it is, the Pertree Years VHS. No print date. And here's, let me get this focus. '38th week of 1992. And I should move over to the next one. And here we have is the Tom Baker Years VHS. It's the double box set. Looks amazing, isn't it? And here he is, the Tom Baker, the 4th Doctor. The Tom Baker Years, introduced by Tom Baker. The spine, the top, and the back. And here it says, well, he's make all sorts of stories. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? There's K9. And it's 1992 in color. Approximately 170 minutes. Written and produced by John Nathan Turner. And let's get these tapes out of there. And then here we was the part 1 of the Tom Baker Years. No print dates. 7th week of 2003. and the part 2 of the Tom Baker years. No print date. 7th week of 2003. I'm gonna put these way inside, so I'm gonna move over to the next one. And here we have was Daleks the Early Years, introduced by Peter Davison. There he is, the 5th Doctor, Peter Davison. Well, this is amazing VHS, and that's why this is the best. Vintage villainy with the Doctor's arch enemy. There's a spine. There's the back. There's the Dalek favorite words. Exterminate, exterminate. The Daleks are very mean that they are saying exterminate. They kill all those peoples. Looks amazing how it is. So, hey, they did all Peter Cushing movies. Including highlighted films, The Daleks, Episode 1, The Dead Planet, Daleks, Episode 2, The Dalek Invasion of Earth, The Chase, The Dalek Master Plan, Power of the Daleks, The Evil of the Daleks, and The 5 Doctors. Also included 2 films from The Dalek Master Plan, Counterplot, and The Escape Switch. And it says approximately 106 minutes in black and white, in color, written and produced by John Nathan Turner. Look at that. All those Daleks have been destroyed by the Dalek Emperor. Looks amazing. And here, let's open this up and see how it is. And here is the VHS tape of the Daleks, the early years. And see. No print date. And I can't see anything. And it says '36th week of 2003. Well, okay, that's all from now, so I'm gonna tell whatever happened. So, well, if I have all sorts of VHSs of Doctor Who, I'm gonna buy it on the sets of half-price books, so I'm gonna buy all sorts of VHSs. But I just letting them know that I'm gonna go to a thrift store and get a VCR so I can play the Doctor Who VHS tape. So, well, that's why I'm not gonna buy all those VHSs of Doctor Who on eBay, because it has a scam on it, because the price is very ridiculous. This is Michael Steinmate saying peace.